Folks, I have a monitor problem with one of my main monitors, so I'm going to be looking that way mainly at the monitor this evening. Really not a lot to talk about as far as Bitcoin goes. We're kind of flatlined right now. I want to take a look at our trading view monitor on the 1 hour, and as we can see, the 50 is right. I mean, we went below the 50, which was supposed to be a bad signal, going below the 50. Going below the 21 happens quite a bit, but we usually ride above it, usually in the uptrend. So volume is extremely low, which is usually a bullish sign. Means people are holding money to pump into the market. So let's stay on the 1 hour, taking a look at the RSI. Not bad at a 57. Looking at Stokes, above the critical line at 79, about at 80. So on the 1 hour, that is looking fine. I'm not going to go through every single chart until we get to the end. Here we have the 4 hour. You can see the pump we had back here in January. You see how high the volume was right here? That's when you got your pumps. And here was the last one. This was on the 8th, 8th of February. See the volume here? High. Look, there's the pump from the volume. Just from this volume, we had this big percentage run up, which looks like to me about I don't know, 30. You think it's 30? You think I'm right? Could I possibly be right? $27. Okay. I was off by 3, so yeah, 30% run up since that last spike. Haven't had anything in the volume since then, so they're waiting. RSI on the 4 hour still sitting at 60, about the same spot. Stokes comes down a little bit on the 4 hour, down to around 40. Looks like it's going to make a turnaround. And moving on to the 12 hour, we might as well. Seem to be pulling away from the 21 exponential and further away from the 50, which is, and looks like the RSI has crossed the critical zone and went up and over and came back down, but is bouncing back up at the 12 hour. So that's very good. And Stokes is steadily stayed above on the 12 hour, all the way up to 85. So that's great. I mean, the indicators are looking fairly decent on these time frames. We can go back and look at the MACD, which has been a bit important lately. On the 1 hour, we did take a little dip down, and then we had a good rise up, way up on the 4 hour, then coming back down. And then on 12 hour looking extremely good, really way up there. So And in a 24-hour period, we will see a dip probably, and then a shoot back up. So that's looking good on that one. Let me take a quick look at the Bitmex funding. Bitmex funding. Let's see. 12 hours. Where were we on our last dip? January 21st. That was the last point below zero. So, I mean, my gosh, we were up here at 0.4155, something like that. So almost at 4. So from 0 to a 4, that's really high. As you can see, most of the time we're sitting around a 2 when it's high. This one right here, barely over 4. This one passed this one, which was back on January 21st. So let's break this out to 13th, and there we are on the 13th, on a daily, on a weekly. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, look at this massive dip we had March of 09. I mean, not of 09. March of 2020. Okay. The biggest run-up we had since 2018 happened in April 2020. And this is why. This is March 20th or 16th to the 23rd. Look at this dip. This right here tells you that there's going to be buying happening. And so you get up here, you're at March 30th. This is your buy signal. You buy here, you cross the line, you go up all the way from, say, June to August. So almost 3 months above the zero. And then we went back down a little bit, and then now we pumped back up and we're heading back up. So looking very good. Even looks better on the 12 hour. So nice, very nice. We'll take a look at the hash ribbon, see what we can get with it. Any kind of signals. Really buy signals up to February 7th. 8th, 15th, February 15th, still had a buy. And it appears that we have left the buy range and are heading into consolidation or recovery. Let's take a look. Yep, recovered. So we are in a recovered period, which means consolidation, which means, you know, people are staying pat. They're not buying, they're not selling. So everything is staying that way and probably could last who knows, could last a week, could last a month. So everybody's playing a little bit safe right now. So Going back on a 1 hour chart, we don't have any volume going on. Just looking at 5 minute out of curiosity. Yeah. Let's see where we're gonna. It's taking us in the next. Let's say. Oh, I would think maybe looking at the 6 hour just to see where our channel is heading. Okay, there we go. There's the bottom. And here's the top. So here is our channel. Starting back January 21st. It rode the bottom all the way to February 8th. Shot up, hit the top, broke the channel, stayed above the channel to the 9th, came back down, and now we hit the top on the 12th, and right now we are hit the bottom today, and we're on the way back up. So looking at the 6 hour, that's what anyway, I don't think I left anything out. I think I left, but yeah, we did that. We did Bitmex funding. Let's take a look at see if I can find the right screen here. Don't know which one it is because I had to have all my computers unplugged and rearrange some things. Yeah, here we are. Bitmex contract trading. So I have 3 contracts running right now. I have one on ADA Cardano, which hasn't done anything all day. I'm minus $8. Same thing with AGLO. It's not on a lot of the exchanges. Down $3. Only 10 shares in, 20 shares in ADA. I went ahead and bought Polkadot back. 5 shares. We're up almost $7 on Polkadot. Usually when Bitcoin goes into consolidation phase, or we go into a recovery phase, they're usually over in what we call altcoins or stable things. I'm not sure, but I call them altcoins. And what people do when Bitcoin slows down or goes down, altcoins go up. So people will take money out of Bitcoin, put them into altcoins, make 25-30% on the altcoins, and then when Bitcoin reverses and starts heading back up, they sell their altcoins, take their 25 Bitcoin. So they just made 30% more Bitcoin. That's how they're doing it in between contract trading and regular just buying and selling. So as far as ETF goes, that's an exchange. That means Bitcoin will actually be on an exchange, and that's great news. So that means I assume you could go on anything like Thinkorswim or any of these other stock trading apps and buy Bitcoin, I guess. I don't know. I mean, There, I was trying to buy ALGO today, and I couldn't find it on Webbull. I couldn't find it on Phoenix. I couldn't find it on Coinbase. So, um, some of them, they don't carry all the coins. I mean, there's no point. There's like 800 different ones. So, you know, there's only going to be 10 left around another 5 years. So, I mean, most of them come out, fade away. The only one that I have any interest in other than Bitcoin is not a coin, it's Cloud Coin. A very fascinating idea. I've been posting some things about it. They've got a new secure email system that they're using, that they're beta testing, and they're actually going to use me as a beta tester. So I will be beta testing. It's going to take about 2 hours, and hey, maybe they'll give me some free cloud coins. So I bought 10 for like, I don't know, $8. So, Bitcoin was at 3 cents one time. So $8 worth of a Bitcoin at 3 cents would be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars by now, probably. So anyway, so not a lot happening. Just thought I'd hey, I've got 8 groups out on Facebook, and I've moved them all over to Cloud Hub. They're all there. Most of the posts are there. Facebook is being nasty about letting you share from their site to Cloud Hub. Fine. I don't need their help. So anyway, have 8 groups. If you're going to join a group, there's 3 questions. They are very easy. You can write in whatever you want. You answer those 3, and then there's some rules. There's 4 rules. It's like no hate speech, be nice to people, and 2 other questions. Just answer those, agree to the rules, and you'll get in. If you don't answer any of the questions or agree to any of the rules, you're not going to get in. Okay? There's too many fake people out there. There's been too many people posting stuff that have related nothing to the groups. So I just want to let I have Bitcoin Bulls Believers. I have George Strait and Ace in the Hole, the early years. I have Pappy Daly, a country music legend, who is my grandfather. And I have, what else have I got out there? No Place But Texas, and No Place But Wimberley, about Texas Hill Country. I do have one of a product called Innovative Nutrition. They're wonderful things for your sleep and your mood. It's amazing. And I am going to try to start getting people to get more into it, because I've been taking supplements since I was 20 and working out, and I never could tell any difference. I tried these past incredible. So, works for some people, doesn't work for others. It may cost a little money, but it's up to you. So I don't endorse anything that doesn't work for me. Believe me, I will not at all. I've been wanting to try a product on John B. Wells' Caravan to Midnight, which I suggest you subscribe to. He's out of Dallas, but he has a product, I can't remember the name of it, but he mixes it with yogurt, and he said he cannot believe the difference if he misses taking his in the morning. So, and that's the way I feel about innovative nutrition patches. So check out my groups. Also, Go to my Bitcoin Bulls Believer -BBB. Subscribe to the channel. You can watch all my videos, of which I have, well, I started 3 months ago. So, right here at the first, there's a beginner's video for beginners. And then we've got, 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 videos, so already in 3 months. So I don't try to make them too much, I don't want to bore people to death, I'm not beautiful like Rachel, and hey, I'll try to be funnier. Sorry. Anyway, hey, y'all have a blessed day and good luck, and take care of your future. Have a blessed day tomorrow. Stay warm. Snow's coming, so they say.